Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Richard and I am a hyper-realistic artist. So I spent my childhood in China, and that's when I kind of started taking drawing pretty seriously. And I started taking classes when I was in maybe 3rd or 4th grade. After I came to the US, I realized that people usually use a pencil sharpener to sharpen their pencils and not use knives, partly because of safety precaution, and probably because it's more efficient for them. So I kind of want to show you why I sharpen my pencil the way I do and why it might be better and how to do it. Okay, so here I have two examples of the same pencil sharpened in different ways. One is using a pencil sharpener and the other one is using a knife. So from these two examples, you can obviously see that the one that's sharpened with a knife has a lot more exposed graphites compared to this one. And what that means is that you can spend a lot more time drawing without constantly going back to sharpening it. But on the other hand, with a pencil sharpener, it maybe takes around 10-20 seconds to just sharpen it like this, whereas sharpening with the knife usually takes about, I'd say, like a minute or two for each pencil. So I think it really ends up being on the preference of the artist or the type of work that you're doing, because for the pencil sharpener, it's really good for quick sketches or just quick doodles or like just quick drawings all around where you don't really need to spend time sharpening the pencil and you just want to have it really sharp really quick. Whereas for the one sharpened by the knife, you could spend a lot of time working on the piece instead of constantly going back to sharpen it. So you get to spend a lot more time on the work and focusing on the piece and not necessarily going out of the zone. And lastly, there's actually one pretty big difference of how these pencils affect the way that marks are being made on the paper. I will show you that right after I teach you how to sharpen the pencil with the knives. What you want to do here is you want to cut all the wood away to expose a length of the graphite that you want that's not easily breakable, because if you have too much out there, you can break it really easily by just 1 or 2 strokes, because it is quite delicate depending on the type of pencil that you use. So what I like to do here is to have my thumb push the knife and guide it instead of just freehanding it, because this gives you a lot more control and it's a lot safer in my experience. So you begin by cutting the wood away. So right now this might not look the prettiest, but as you can see right now, here's some graphite exposed. So what you want to do is cut the rest of the wood away to kind of expose the same length all around. And now, as you can see, that took about 20 seconds and you have a pencil that is much longer than one that you would usually get with a pencil sharpener. So what you want to do now is to cut away the graphite to make it into a sharp point. For this step, you usually want to have your pencil touching the table so it doesn't slip away or anything, and you want to use your knife to kind of grind and sand the pencil down to a fine point. And here you can see the final product. The pencil is a lot sharper and it's got a lot more to work with. And now for a test, let's try out how long each pencil lasts and the marks that they make and how efficient it is. So first we have one that is done by the pencil sharpener. And now let's try out the one that is cut with a knife. So the difference is actually very subtle, but if you've been using graphite for a while, you can tell that the lines that are made using the knife is a lot sharper and cleaner than the one that is done with a pencil sharpener. So by comparing the two pencils right now, you can obviously tell that the one sharpened by the knife is a lot sharper compared to the one that is done by the pencil sharpener, which is a lot more dull, and you probably have to sharpen the one on the right a lot more often than the one on the left because there's just a lot more space that you can do. So it really depends on how you want to do your work and just what type of work that you're doing. So thank you for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and maybe learned a thing or two. If you're gonna try this technique, please be careful because knives are pretty dangerous. But once you get the hang of it, I think it is really a helpful tool for a beginner artist to grow. And if you have any questions regarding this video or anything else that you would like to ask professional artists, please leave a comment or contact me. And thank you for watching.